Over 97% of the species on Earth are invertebrates. Invertebrates include animals such as jellyfish, sea stars, worms, insects, and cephalopods. Octopus are unique creatures in that their arms contain over 2/3 of the neurons in their bodies, meaning each arm can act like a miniature brain. Cuttlefish, another cephalopod, can change colors to blend into its surroundings. It does this by squeezing muscles around its chromatophores, tiny pigment sacs under its skin. Jellyfish, perhaps one of the strangest invertebrates, do not have true brains. Rather than a brain, they have a basic nervous system that detects light, vibrations, and chemicals in the water. Jellyfish are among the oldest creatures on Earth. Some estimates say that jellyfish are between 500 and 700 million years old. Sally lightfoot crabs are among the most colorful of all the crab species. Since their shells are very tough to protect them from predators, this allows them to showcase their beautiful colors without becoming prey. These crabs have particularly strong legs and are able to withstand crashing waves on the rocks here in the Galapagos Islands. Hermit crabs, also invertebrates, are not true crabs and must use shells to protect their soft exoskeletons. Fiddler crabs, on the other hand, have a hard outer shell and a distinctive enlarged claw, which is used to attract mates. Around the world, there are about 400,000 cataloged species of beetles. Dung beetles are the strongest animal in the entire world relative to their size, capable of moving more than 1,000 times their own weight, usually elephant poo. The rhinoceros beetle's enormous horn is primarily used to attract females, but can also be used to throw off competing males. Leafcutter ants have specialized jaws, perfect for cutting vegetation. However, they don't actually eat the leaves. Instead, they take this material back to the colony to create fungus gardens on which the ants feed. Unlike many other ant species, army ants do not construct permanent nests. They instead alternate between stationary and nomadic stages. Army ant colonies can be quite large. When they are out foraging, they can sometimes create a trail that is 20 meters wide and 100 meters long. Cicadas are among the loudest insects. The sound they make is to attract a mate and can reach over 90 decibels, which can damage a human's hearing if exposed for too long. Some insects have evolved different strategies to hide from predators, such as this antlion blending into the surrounding brush. Other species of invertebrates develop different strategies, such as these flatted plant hoppers, which secrete a wispy white wax to defend against predators. Young plant hoppers, the white ones, and adult plant hoppers, the pink ones, both feed on plants by piercing the bark with their mouths and sucking the sap from the phloem. The red-legged golden orb weaver spider can weave webs so strong that they can catch bats and small birds. Some webs can even be as wide as 6 feet. There are more than 900 species of tarantula. Most of them have weak bites and very few have venom that is highly toxic to humans. Scorpions are also venomous, but there are only 25 species which are capable of killing an adult human. Just as there are an astounding amount of different butterfly and moth species, so too are there a staggering amount of different caterpillars. Butterflies, like the blue morpho, have taste receptors on their feet. This helps them identify food sources like nectar or fermenting fruit. Butterflies cannot live on sugar alone. They also supplement their diet using mud puddles, rich in minerals and salt. Comet moths are one of the largest moths in the world. They are native to Madagascar and are endangered in the wild. Comet moths utilize many strategies to avoid predators, including echolocation deterrence, specifically to protect themselves from bats. This moth is preparing to fly by warming up its body. The giant emerald pill millipede is endemic to Madagascar, meaning it lives nowhere else. It is also the largest pill millipede in the world. While the giant red fire millipede may look and sound dangerous, they are not inherently poisonous. Contrary to popular belief, millipedes do not have 1,000 legs. Science has yet to find one with more than 750. The giant African land snail is one of the largest terrestrial gastropods. They can eat up to 500 different species of plants and are considered one of the most dangerous invertebrates to farmland for their voracious appetites. Many invertebrates play important roles in the health of ecosystems. Beetles and maggots, for example, help to break down the nutrients in dead animals and return them to the soil. Bees, specifically, play an important role in the food system. All of the female bees you see here pollinate up to 80% of all flowering plants. It is estimated that they are responsible for 1 out of every 3 bites of food a human takes. Invertebrates are important to the health of the entire planet, and it is crucial to protect them.